Let's see how this works. Sorry, I haven't used this computer in a long time. I'm gonna pop my chat out. Hi, Janine. Hey, Jake. Hey, Dakota. Hold on, let me pop this out. How you guys doing? Hey, corn doggy. How's it going? Hey, Donna Mac. You guys hear me okay? Hey, Henry Vaughn. Can you hear me okay? Hello from quarantine. I know. Trolling YouTube. I was just watching Stormy. He cracks me up. You got a 1932 quarter you want to sell me? A 1932 quarter? Probably. Do you need one? Let me see if I got one. Do they make 1932? What is that? Is that a barber? Let me see. Let me see what I got in my quarters. Loud and clear? Good. Hey, Vern. I don't have that many quarters. I just got them selling a bunch. I got a 36, a 37, 62, 64, 1899. Proof? No, I don't. I'm sorry. Sorry, but it's like my pop-out chat is really small. I probably do in like my books. You want to send me a message, Jake, and I know I have one that's probably in my book. I sound good, thanks. Quarantine is so boring. I just wire wrap all day. Cool, Dakota. I'd like to see the stuff you did. Paula, how are ya? Jonelle, how's it going? So I don't know why this is so. Hey, Rebel Dog. Howdy. Let's see if I can do that. Let's see. I don't know how you guys do it. Like this chat box is like really small over here. It's just I'm on my crappy Walmart laptop. My iPad, my cord broke, so I'm having to use my laptop, which is not the best. Hey, Doctor Who. Sorry if I missed anybody. I'm trying to get like as close as I can so I can read it because I'm blind. Hey, Weasel. Hey, John L. How's everybody doing today? Everybody making good with themselves, being quarantined, and California's on lockdown. I don't know how it is in your guys' state, but I went to Walmart today to grab my monsters I ordered, and Costco was packed. There was nobody doing any kind of social distancing, and they weren't monitoring how many people went into the store. There was no freaking cereal. I get my big bag of Fruity Pebbles tomorrow, so I'm happy about that. I've been in this damn hospital for a week and finally got my phone. Have some sort of life. You found toilet paper today? Fantastic. I can't believe you finally got your freedom. And I know, it's so true. Right, Paula? It's true. It's true. I finally have freedom to do whatever I want, and I get locked in my house. Hey, slacker. That's true. You have to shop soon. Yeah, I'm good. My sister went over to my mom's place today, and I told her I had a bunch of vegetables and stuff over there. I had just gone to the food bank, and they give me so much food. It's like impossible for me to eat it all. I gave some to my daughter, but I still had a bunch, and so I told her. I know she hasn't had a chance to go shopping, and not that she can't, but I told her take the vegetables and take whatever meat you want out of the freezer. It all works out in the wash. And so she took a bunch of food out of the refrigerator and cleaned the refrigerator out for me. I'm going to go tomorrow and pick up my computer, and then I got to call and get better internet. And I guess it's not bad if I use StreamYards, but I'd like to do my OBS. So I'm going to get the highest internet that I can and get it all dialed in here. Right now I have it set up in my room. Eventually I'll move it to the art room. Right now the art room's full of boxes. So I have my scope and everything set up here, and I've been going through coins here. So it's been pretty cool. There's absolutely nothing in Cali stores. I went to Costco and the toilet paper section and water section were sold out. Oh yeah, definitely. Everything's sold out. Hey, Clay. I know you're such a weirdo. You messaged me hi, and I asked you how you're doing. You're like, good. I'm like, okay. not the conversationalist, but it's true, Paula, isn't it? So, but it's okay. It gives me time to get my apartment together and get comfortable. The electrician was supposed to come today because half the electricity in my living room is out. So, and he was supposed to come in today at 5, but he never showed up. So I beat this guy up for water today. Oh, funny. Did you ever send me the pictures of those rocks that you wanted me to identify? No. Do I have them here? I don't think I have them here. I'll grab them tomorrow. They probably are here. Where are they? I'll find them, Dakota, and then I'll stream them. I thought they were here. Hey, Linda. Sorry, I got distracted. No worries. No worries. I'm just giving you a hard time. Dangerous out there, I heard. It actually, there was I saw one person in Walmart with a mask on. Just one. I just went in and I wanted to grab a bag of cereal real quick. So I just walked through real quick. And they didn't have cereal. So I just grabbed some Rice Krispie treats, some chips, and some nacho cheese. I wanted some snack food like that. So I grabbed that. I went through the self-scanner, and I always carry my hand sanitizer in my back pocket. So before and after I use my hand sanitizer. I guess I finally have no excuse to not write that article, but I hate writing. What article? Are you gonna write? You know what? I should challenge you guys that I think you guys should all write the Ellen Show, and tell them what an amazing person I am and how I deserve a motorhome and freedom and good things, and maybe she'll give me stuff. She's nice like that. Wouldn't that be amazing for one of us to be on there and end up being one of those people that everybody admires, that it's she spoils them with this big old huge extra large check you can't cash? That'd be amazing. All it makes my hair have tape on the floor 6 feet apart. Oh wow, that's different. You got people. To Ellen's show, didn't even get a free mint. Oh man, my daughter was on the Ellen Show during Christmas time, and she actually got an Xbox and some gift cards for $100 gift card for Target. She got all kinds of stuff. Just still around the corner from me, started to make hand sanitizer. That's nice. That's nice. I would like to go to Ellen Show. I think she's pretty great. She's very modest, and she jokes about how much money she makes and stuff like that. And she's not selfish at all. I think she's pretty awesome. If you ask me, she's pretty cool. I was almost on the Phil show one time. I had written him when I was having trouble with my son, with Jacob. I had written the Phil show, and they wanted me on. They wanted us to come on, but Jacob wouldn't do it. So, but they kept following up with me and going back and forth and sending me questionnaires, and we're going to set up a day for us to fly out. And then my son wouldn't do it. I only went for the free stuff. I think she's fun. Phil Donahue? No, Dr. Phil. But yeah. So I just been kind of putting around today. No canned goods, no toilet paper, no paper towels, no canned fruit, no bread, no freaking milk, no meat. That's okay. I started prepping a month ago. Saw it in China. I said, that is coming here. You're smart. You're smart. I always have food, like staples and stuff like that. So I'm good with food. There was just a couple things like the snack foods like I was really craving, and I like my cereal, and I didn't have any cereal. But I'm good. As I just went and picked up another 10-pack of Monsters today, and then I have a case of Monsters that's supposed to be delivered on Sunday. I can't help it. I tried to drink coffee for 2 days, and it just tore me apart. I don't know how people drink coffee. I tried. A bunch of people at my work got laid off today. Yeah, a lot of people are getting laid off. What do I need? I don't need anything. I don't need anything. I'm actually good. It's very quiet. I'm going to take Remy for a walk tomorrow. PetSmart's just right around the corner. So I'm going to take Remy for a walk tomorrow and go in there and get him take him in and let him go shopping. Get him a treat. That'll be nice. But other than that, my fridge is full. Like today, last night and today, I made the same thing because, it's only one person. So I can open up a can of soup and I can eat it 3 times. I'm growing a garden with the boys. Poor little guys don't know it, but I can't even keep a soap plant alive. I know. There's an earthquake near Carson City. Oh no. You need a can of MAP gas. I have some at the condo. Remy wants penny candy from the store. Yeah. So I'll go get him some treats. He hasn't been eating very much. Like he's had the same food in his bowl for a couple days. He finally just pooped on right there. See his little pad right there. Let's see. You see his little pad right there. He finally pooped on his pad right there. So thank goodness. And he's been peeing on the pad too. He was kind of missing a couple times. So I got one here. I got one in the living room. I got one in the kitchen. So he needs to learn. No, but he's right there sleeping. You see him? Let's see. He's right there. 4 years of prepper food. My grandma got me drinking coffee earlier in my life. I have my fix. I used to drink coffee all the time, but I don't know what it is right now. It's just like, it just really upsets my stomach. What was I saying? Yeah, so I mean, I just been kind of pill farting. I probably haven't been doing as much as I could be doing. Like, there's a lot of stuff in the art room that I need to arrange and stuff. No rain today. No, it was beautiful today. It was like sun was out and everything. It was nice. It was nice. But yeah, I got a sore throat still. So I got my waters. I've been drinking water and water and water and water. But yeah, I'm good. I'm good. It's been really quiet and lonely. I mean, even though my mom didn't talk and stuff like that, it still seems really isolating. I mean, I probably would be going to my daughter's house or having Rosalie over here or something. I have lost weight, yes. I probably lost like another 5 pounds. A type of flu. Hey, Bama. It is a type of flu. Up north, the weather's crappy. At least I have an excuse to stay inside. Yeah, it's tried tea. I did bring the iced tea yesterday. I do have iced tea in the fridge too, so I will definitely drink some iced tea. Actually, I have some Crystal Light that has caffeine in it. It's like 30 milligrams of caffeine in it. You found it. What were you looking for? Ow! What were you looking for? I'm sorry, I missed what you were looking for. But yeah, so I have like a peach and mango Crystal Light and a strawberry Crystal Light, and they have like 30 milligrams of caffeine in them. Hey, Steven. Okay, I'm gonna watch a movie with the fam. Have a good night, everyone. Thanks for coming, Paul. I appreciate it. Give me a call and FaceTime with me because I'm lonely. Love you too. What did you find, Ramble Dog? Sea Silver Spicy Fixture. Yay for $1 super chat. Clay Scott. Love you too. Have fun with the family. Tell everybody I say hi. Tell everybody say hi. I definitely feel sinusy. I feel sinus. You found my 5 pounds. Yeah, and I'll lose more weight whenever I have like a major change in my life. I always seem to drop a lot of weight. So we'll see. I'll be walking a lot more. I'm gonna start taking. There's a trail over here, uh, but there's plenty of places to walk over here. I'm more in the center of town now, so like there's all the stores are all around me. So um, I'm gonna go exploring probably tomorrow. Depending if the weather is as nice as it was today. Um, I got to get Remy out of this house. I feel really bad that he hasn't been eating, and like when I went, yeah, it's dehydration, but I've been drinking water like crazy. Try Benadryl. I don't like taking any kind of medicine like that. I don't like the way it makes me feel. I just keep drinking water. I actually have some omega, liquid omega in there. Just the natural stuff, you know. But anyways, yeah, I feel bad that he hasn't eaten, and I mean, he's been like picking off my plate. I've been giving him little bites of like my bacon and stuff. Oh, that's what I was saying. I made quesadilla and tomato soup is what I've had for the last couple of days. So, and I still have like enough soup for like one more meal, and it was just a small can of Campbell soup. It's crazy. It's hard to cook for just one person. I have plenty of everything. Hey, Lenny. So, what's everybody been doing to keep busy? Anything exciting? Any ideas? Anything creative that you've been doing? Fishing? I know that Santee Lakes over here got closed down. I haven't got my fishing license yet. Making memes. Perfect. Just researching stuff. Remy's been hiding still. He's not hiding. He's right here. He's right there. We just got done playing on the bed. That's why the bed's all messed up, because I was wrestling with him and tossing stuff around for him. The house. So my apartment's bigger than my mom's condo, but the way it's set up, there's like a longer space. Like my bedrooms are bigger this way, so it's not as long. So when you throw the ball, you can't throw it as far as you could at the condo. But I've been tossing his little green alligator and stuff and wrestling with him. So, but he needs to eat. He's still trying to get used to the place. Kids are learning stuff I never thought about till high school. Interesting. Cleaning. I've been doing a little bit of that too. I've just been doing a little bit of everything. Like I've been doing like a lot of coins. So like I got some elongated pennies I found, and I brought that stuff over, and then I have this shelf thing that I put like all my flips and stuff in, and just trying to get my groove back. You don't get a free fishing license for disability in Cali? Oh, I didn't know. I don't know. Can you? I had no idea. They have that, Bama? I've been making jewelry all day. Heck, I'm still making jewelry. I have all my jewelry making stuff. I'm not ready to start making jewelry again, but I did organize it and get it all on the shelf in tubs and stuff, separate it. I got a lot of wire and beads and all kinds of stuff. I still got to do the sign that Janine sent me, this big old long sign that I want to do a mermaid on, a big mermaid with a fishtail like this, but do it all in sea glass. You can absolutely plug if you want, Clay. You miss your dog, I bet. Oh, and sorry, Paula lost her kitty cat last night. I'm so sorry. I meant to mention that. You've been making necklaces? Of course. That's awesome, Linda. I know you missed out riding your bike. Yes, for full disabled, don't know about there. Oh, I'll have to look into that. That's interesting, because I am fully disabled. I'm on permanent disability. I did finish covering my dining room chairs. Fantastic. That's interesting. I'll have to definitely look into that. Yeah, I just gave my son money to go get his license. I got him that for his birthday, so I know he's got his. Tomorrow, 7 p.m. Central Time, Coin and Card Hobbyist auction. Everybody be there. Yes, Amanda is having an auction. If you go to Amanda's page, she actually put up a video, a preview of what she'll be selling tomorrow. So go check it out. Not very expensive, very reasonably priced. She's not trying to make money. She's just trying to get it out there and like get her money back on it. If she's lucky, make a little extra money. But for the most part, you know how we are. We don't want you to spend a bunch of money on stuff. So she will be doing an auction. I might pop in there and help her. Um, the only thing I'm doing tomorrow is I'm gonna go get my computer. So and go get my Fruity Pebbles. And I think I'm supposed to get my Brita tomorrow. I have to look at they ended up postponing it. My Amazon. I got my filters, but not the Brita. And I got a Brita at my mom's house, so I might end up grabbing that because I think I'm down to like 3 bottles of water. I got dibs on some things. Oh, good. Yeah, she's got some stuff. She wanted to see if I wanted to sell stuff, but I'm just not prepared to do any mailing or anything. I haven't done any of the mailing from before yet. Some really cool stuff. I wish I can get some. I didn't watch it. I know she showed some stuff on her stream on Monday. So I haven't watched the video yet. I just seen it pop up. So go check out her video. Oh, where she's at. Looking forward to CFA. What's CFA doing? I don't watch them that much. I just like every time like I finally sit down to like watch anything, I usually just watch whoever's on at that time that I have time to sit down and watch somebody. Are you in one of the countries with confirmed case? We have in San Diego 170 confirmed cases. I think it was 170. What was it? Brian Hooper here? Is there somebody else live on right now that I'm over streaming? Haha, I got my Fruity Pebbles today, you jerk. Just a dry cough. Let me see. I have the stats right here. So there are 89, there's 105 cases. So what does it say? San Diego residents 89, federal quarantine 8, San Diego County residents 8, a total of 105 positive cases in San Diego. Let's see if you can see it. I'm going to let you see it. Negative. So there's one case from years 10 to 19, 17 cases from ages 20 to 29. There's 22 from ages 30 to 39 and 40 to 49, 13, 50 to 59, 60 to 69, 3, 70 to 79, 10, and 80 plus years, 1. There's twice as many males as female. Female cases, there's 36. Male, there's 67. Unknown, 2. Hospitalized, 13. So it's pretty crazy. Every state has confirmed cases. Yeah. So I don't know how much it is in California. It's like 5,000 cases or something. Some crazy amount. But that's just San Diego. That's just San Diego. JB Coins is on. You haven't been doing much. What's up, Coindong? She has a lot of nice stuff. You guys go watch it. It probably isn't very long. Guess I ain't going to no fancy Chicago restaurant. Nope. Every state has confirmed cases. Where is Amanda? Amanda, are you here? Don't make me message you so you're not crying that I didn't let you know I was live. Their test is flawed, so it'll show you have it when you don't. You think so? Hey, Diggin. So I was on the phone with my insurance today trying to get it cleared up. And so she was trying to take care of it when I talked to her on the phone. So she had to hand it over to her manager. They're supposed to give me a call back tomorrow. And I explained to them what was going on. that I want to be able to hold the baby, and my daughter won't let me hold the baby because she's having the baby on the 30th, like in 10 days. And I want to be able to hold my grandbaby. So, but she won't let me hold the baby unless I get tested. So, free from mobility disabled here. What does that mean, mobility? You have 5 cases. Yeah, I watched RFB video he put out with the medical doctor. They explain it. Interesting. Hey, metal detecting from Dorset. Is there Cornergy? You're right. Gene, I think there's a lot more here. Yeah, it's crazy. And so, I only watch the news in the morning and in the evening to see if there's anything new during the day. And they basically said it's not that one state has more than another state. It just means like New York. So they used like New York as an example. So New York has tested more people. So it's going to show there's more in New York. If they were going to test more people in, say, Utah, where Corn Doggy and Janine are at, if more people were tested, more cases would show up. But they're only reporting the people that were tested. So it's not going to have like accurate count. I mean, they're not testing everybody. So that just means, they were explaining, that just means that New York had more people tested. Right? It's true. Oh, it's good. True that. Anyways, I don't say the qualifications. It doesn't say the qualifications for disabled. Interesting. I'll have to look into it. Thank you for that information, Alabama. That'd be awesome. My son gets SSI, so I don't know if he's really considered disabled. I'm disabled. He gets SSI, Social Security, because he's bipolar. New York has a lot of people in smaller places too. That's true. Amanda must be sleeping. I think I'm going to have cookies and milk after I get off here. I don't have any cereal here, but cookies and milk. I have some either chocolate chip cookies or macadamia white chocolate cookies. Mobility, blind, veterans, disability. Oh, okay. I'm not eating one of those. I am not volunteering for no test or vaccine. I'm not going to do the vaccine, but I definitely want to do the test. It would, either I have it or I don't. I mean, I definitely have symptoms of it. I wouldn't let your own baby either until you get tested. Exactly. It's like, no, I'm not going around anybody. Like, not even anybody. Not even anybody. I think I was the only one in Walmart. I mean, it was kind of hard, like, to not walk, like, within, a few feet from people because there were so many people in the store. But I just walked in. I didn't touch my face at all. I put sanitizer on my hand before and after. Before I went in, after, before I paid, after I paid, and then again when I got to the car. And then I scratched my face because I'm a face scratcher. Am I feverish? I do not have a fever. I have been taking my temperature and I do not have a fever. If I get one of those checks that Trump is talking about sending next month, I'll be good. But otherwise, I'm pretty bad off with the lost money. So the way that's going to work, they just did a thing. They just got done talking about it, or I read an article today, and they were talking about because I was curious, like how are they going to figure out where people, number one, where people are at, who qualifies for it, stuff like that. So they're going to start off with people that are like from SNAP, from welfare. So like for me, because it has like an accurate amount of how much money people make. So they're going to start off with that, and they're going to start off with just a couple hundred people at first. But they're talking about they're not going to issue the checks until I think it was like the first week in April, in like 3 weeks. So I mean, you would have to show proof of income and stuff like that. So I'm not quite sure how they're going to do that for people that work. Buy tax returns, go buy tax returns, a government check through whatever you claimed on your taxes last year, they'll go by that. I'm sure they don't have time to like have you submit like your last, 5 paychecks or anything like that. So I'm not quite sure how they're going to do that. But I know that for me, like, I get a set amount every month. So that's going to be the easiest thing for them to do first. Understand? April 6th. Yeah, I knew it was like the first week in April, and then they would start issuing them on April 6th if everything goes as planned, and then everyone will probably get it after a week. Or were you breathing at people? I was not breathing at people, and I was wearing a mask. Hey, Bradley. Everyone in chat just stopping by to say hello. Thanks, Bradley. I miss you. I lost my grandma last night. Oh, honey, I'm so sorry. I'm very sorry to hear that. Love to you and the missus, okay, Bradley? I'm sorry to hear that. That's never easy. Much love to you. I had W-2 that I got made up for me so I could do taxes this year. I should show up in the system. The last tax file. Probably. I'm pretty sure I'm not going to get a check as I'm on just. No, you will. You will. You'll be one of the first ones, Corn Doggy, because your state disability. Fever is an infection. No fever, no infection. Yours could be sinuses. Had a few northern the past 2 weeks. Covered everything in pollen. Probably. My throat's really dry. My hands have been cramping really bad. I chalked it up as just being really stressed out. The events that's happened this last couple weeks, between getting my mom in the facility and moving and all that kind of stuff. It's hard to say. I'm not really having a lot of trouble breathing, but I have been really dehydrated. So it could be a whole bunch of different things. I'm feeling a lot better today, though, than I was yesterday, last couple days. Excuse me. But anyway, I want to be able to test my baby, so I want to get tested. Just so that she'll let me hold that baby. Pollen gave me respiratory infection 2 weeks ago that I just got over. I'm usually not very allergic. Is that the way you say it? I have allergies very bad. Who knows? Who knows? It could be so many different things. So many different things. Stress. Stress does everything to you. Always, huh? Where is everybody? I miss having a bunch of people on my stream. I feel like I've been forgotten. But you guys are here, so I appreciate that. Clarendon will dry it up. Do I get money? Yes, you do get money, Linda. You definitely will get money because we're the poor people, Linda. The poor people get the money first. Like they were talking about how the people that get $100,000 a year are going to get the same amount us that get under $1,000 a month get. So some of them, I guess maybe they'll opt them out. What's $1,000 to a millionaire? That's they paid out just to, wash their car. Definitely, he was. Thanks, man. He was like my dad. I'm sorry, sweetie. Look at he's gonna go hide. He's been hiding back behind the pillows. You see him hide? I'm so sorry, Bradley. Okay, I sneezed a lot on Wednesday. It was crazy, but now it's gone away. Anyways, I gotta hold that baby. 10 days. I've been in quarantine. It's Remy. Yeah, he's back there. You see him? His butt. He likes to hide behind I have a lot of pillows. I have like 6 pillows on my bed. I like a lot of pillows. And I actually have a big body pillow in my closet too. It's one of those big, huge body pillows. It's like a big tube. He has pants on. He's funny. But he likes to be back there. He feels safe. He's not allowed in my room. Like when I'm in the living room, I shut the bedroom doors because he's pooped in this room and he's pooped in that room, the other room. So I have to shut the doors now until he stops doing that. Shut up. Donna, huh? Honey, you didn't have to do that. So we don't want you to be lonely. You're awesome. Thanks, Donna. Thanks, John. I appreciate that. You guys are awesome. You guys have been such sweethearts to me. Don't wait. You just wait. I'm gonna go pouring probably this week. I'm gonna go to the apartment and pour something. You'll have to email me something you want me to pour for you, Donna. That was very sweet. Thank you, honey. Thanks, John. Thanks, Donna. Drink hot liquids. Take extra hot showers. Breathe hot steam. I've been eating honey like crazy. Spoonful. I have my honey jar in there with a spoon. It will be direct deposit to your 18 tax bank. If you don't have direct deposit, it'll be mailed to you from the address on your 2018 tax return. Okay, I will. I'll make it something special. Thanks, Donna. Thanks, John. That's sweethearts. Me and Remy will go out for a like go get all kinds of stuff over at the pet store. Honey's very good. Yeah, I love honey. I love honey. So I've been like right now I should go get a spoonful of honey. If you get Social Security or SSI, it will be direct deposit to your current bank account. Oh, that's good news. I have to go get all the grease off me. I'm gonna go run real quick and go get a spoonful of honey. Can you guys hang for a minute? Hey, Will, are you still in the hospital? Are you out of the hospital yet, Will? You take care of yourself and get healthy. Okay, I'm gonna go get some honey. I'm gonna be right back. Keep an eye on Remy. Watch, I'm gonna try to sneak out of here. You ever made honey throat lozenges? No. Do that. Hold on, let me be right back. Okay. Well, it looks like Dr. Bella needs to send girlies home. Yeah, that you have to tell me how to do it. I got lots of honey. I know he follows me everywhere. I can't sneak out. Oh, yeah. So that honey is the one I got from Mexico. Go back. Is the one I got from Mexico. When I went to Mexico, I got this two of these big old things. I actually got 5 of them, but I gave them out for Christmas. I want a beehive, local honey. Changa tea is super good. High no natural antioxidants in a plant. It's like eating a case of blueberries. Oh wow. Chaga tea. I'll remember that. It's easy to do. I'm sure. Yeah, I'll have to check that out. I think right now, I just bought some like Tetley tea, just some regular old tea. But at my mom's house, I have a whole bunch of different kinds of teas over there that I'm going to grab tomorrow. I do like warm tea and honey. Sounds really good at night. I need to change. I need to switch up how I do things. It's a lot more relaxing being here. Changa is a mushroom that grows on birch trees. Interesting. Hey, Mudswat. It's still sore. I need to turn those notifications off. What's up, Mudswat? I need a window washer to come wash my windows. I'm up on the 2nd floor and like the outside of my windows are dirty. They didn't do that before I moved in. They didn't do a lot of stuff. You can balance. I only buy honey from local beekeepers. Yeah, this is all natural. It's got that, the wax honeycomb in there, which I don't like because then you get, then you get. It reminds me of eating. Remember those little wax Coca-Cola bottles that you'd bite the top off and drink the, what is it, colored water out of it? It wasn't even really flavored, and then you chew on the wax. It just reminds me of that. I don't like that. But I did have, I got some sourdough bread, and I got some sourdough bread and butter with honey. I can eat like a whole loaf of that in one sitting. That's like my favorite. My favorite. I hadn't had it in a long time. Is he hiding? Tickle, 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 tickle. Pinch your butt. That's me. That's how I sleep. And does your honey ever sugar up on? Oh, I love it when it does that. This stuff hasn't done that, but I do have some stuff at my mom's house that does, and oh my god, I love. That's my favorite. I love it when it does that. When it starts to get crystallizing. Oh, I wonder. Can you do that? Can you do that on your own? Is there a way to process it to make it advancedly do that? I chew on the honeycomb. I get it because it's loaded with minerals. The wax. I love it when it does. How do you make that happen? There's got to be a way. How? You guys are sweethearts. How do you do it, Stephen? Don't just say yes and don't tell me. You can put the jar in hot water and it will slowly turn back. But I like the sugary when it crystallizes like that. I want it to do that. You'll show me? Yay, Janine. Janine knows everything. If you need to know something, Janine knows how. She knows how to do everything. I don't know how she does it. That woman's she's got the drive to get through every single day no matter what. And what an inspiration to me, and I'm glad that she found me. Thanks, Janine. I'm glad all y'all found me. But Janine's like, I'm making face masks. Do you need face masks? I'm just going to make face masks. And she will. She'll sit down with her little sewing machine and she'll do every kind of pattern face mask. Whatever you want to get it back to honey. Turn your oven on, put it there for 200 and it will go back to honey. No, I want the sugar crystals. You were raised by wolves. I believe it. Oh, Corn Doggy. How is Corn Doggy doing? I want to hang out with the sober Corn Doggy. I messaged Scully. Have you talked to Scully? How's he doing? I'm worried about him, but I'm glad that I set it outside in the cold. Oh, okay. How about if I put it in the refrigerator? Will it crystallize if I put it in the refrigerator? Because that's pretty nice for some people, especially if they were struggling before this whole Corona thing, that they couldn't pay their rent. Now you have, that little leniency. Not that you don't have to pay it, but it's nice to have that little, not have to stress about it right now. Yeah, I love honey. So I have the thing sticking on my counter right now. It should, if you put it in the refrigerator. Okay, I'm putting it in the refrigerator. Well, I'm going to grab the other one from my mom's house. I'll put one in the fridge, and then I'll have the other one just room temperature for my bread and stuff. What is that? What is that link? How to crystallize honey? That's how you make honey sugar. Oh, okay. Well, I can't watch it right now. But I'm doing okay, you guys. Like Paula said, I finally got my freedom. Got my mom in the facility just in the nick of time. Scully is doing great. Last I talked to him. Okay, good. Got my mom in the facility on Sunday. My sister went and saw her on Monday. They locked her down on Tuesday. So I actually FaceTimed with her yesterday, and she looks good. I don't think she knows who I am, but I talked to her for about 5 minutes. She doesn't talk back, so I just told her I love her and I miss her and hope she's doing well, and kind of talked to the nurse that was there, and said that she's adjusting fine. They've been keeping her in her room a lot because she's been overstimulated by having so many people moving around all the time. She gets really confused about all the people, but I guess they've been having a problem with one of the patients, so they've been keeping her in the room, and she's got her TV in there and stuff, and they come and see her. So she's used to being by herself. Doesn't know the difference. I don't think she does, but she's doing good. They're a really good place. A really good place. Expensive, but good. It's good for her. She got there just in time. Just in time. There was a reason. God, got her in there for a reason. All we would have done was worry if she was home. Honey has hydrogen peroxide in it. It can be used as an antiseptic. Yes, I seen that like on the old movies like Rain. That they put honey on like stab wounds and stuff. I seen that actually. And then you can put it on your face. Sticky old honey. Put it all over your body. Fun stuff like that. Just kidding. But yeah, it's true. I'm getting a headache, you guys. Hi, Bill. Bill, quit freaking out. It's not in your bananas. Bill did a live stream earlier, and he was like worried that people were touching his bananas, and he was going to get the bananas, and then he was going to get the corona from the bananas. So, in Bill J's stream today, I had said, Bill 457, quit, settle down. It's not in your banana. And Bill J just looked at it like he thought I meant, something else because it was a picture of a banana. Roll you in Fruity Pebbles. That's true. Oh, that was pretty funny. It's not in your banana, Bill. Bill's freaking out a little bit. He's by himself too, so it's really hard when you're by yourself with this lockdown. So if you're not by yourself and you have friends that are by themselves, reach out to them and make sure they're okay, because it's not easy when you're by yourself. That's for sure. Like, even though like I didn't go over see my daughter like every day, or my son or whatever, when you're told you can't do something like that, it's kind of hard. Or even like go shopping or go to the thrift store or something like that. I do need this time for me, Donna, and I've really been holding on to that because there is a lot of stuff for me to do around here, but not just cleaning and organizing, but fun stuff too. Like I have pictures to go through, and I have my coins now, and I have my my whole art room where I have my acrylics, my watercolors. I need to paint my coffee table and stuff like that. I've been painting picture frames. Rebel dog. So I wash the banana skins before peeling. But yeah, so I got plenty of fun stuff to do. So I've been really like just chilling out, watching TV, and I get up and do a couple things, and then I'll chill out and watch TV. I've been going to bed, I don't know, about 10 or so, and I've been waking up about 5 or 6. I've never been one to sleep in, so I get, you figure 10, 11, 12, that's 8 hours of sleep. 7, 8 hours of sleep, that's enough. It's nice when you get your own apartment at first. Oh, I love it. I'm enjoying it. I get, I don't have to tiptoe around, and I can put whatever I want on the TV. I know, right, Bama? Okay, corn dog. That's right. God knows best. It's true. It's true. He definitely did us a favor. Just don't buy bananas, corn dog. Or, but Bill, I wouldn't handle being incarcerated. I know that'd be horrible, right? I've been to jail. You're not by yourself though. There, I was only there for like the weekend. Twice. One for DUI, DWI. and then the other one was for like domestic violence. Now that was because it was a big mess up. Nobody to check your internet history. What? I like fixing meals when you want. Yeah. Oh, I did that anyways. My mom didn't eat food, so yeah. It takes some good. This is the first time in my whole entire life that I've ever been by myself. Ever. If it's on the peel, it goes through the whole thing. Right. Don't eat bananas if you're worried about it. But yeah, so you figure, I had babies early on, like 16. I got pregnant at 16, 17, and been taking care of my kids ever since. So, and as soon as my kids moved out, then I got sick and I moved in with my mom, and then I worked as a live-in caregiver, and then I moved back at my mom's. I never lived. When I got married, yeah, even when I got married and divorced, I had my son with me. So, yeah, I've never been alone. I lived over half my life alone. No, I'm gonna enjoy it. Like I like kind of don't like want to answer the phone. Like people call me and ask me to do stuff. I really do want to be alone. Go for walks, and I gotta get used to it. I gotta learn how. I need to learn how to be by myself. There's been times where like my anxiety started getting kicked up. Like I don't know what to do with myself. A lot of times during the day, I start getting like my anxieties in my belly just start scratching at my insides, and it's weird. You've started washing coins with ketchup. How do I like it so far? I like it. I like it. Divorced at 4 and still alone at 58. I'm your internet wife. I talk to you all day long. I'm your internet wife. I'm married with children my whole life, it seems. Yeah. But then, I'm gonna do my alone time, and then maybe I'll start dating again. I haven't been with anybody in like 3 years. So I'm ready to jump back in the saddle. I really am. I can see the sunrise up here at this top floor. Let me see if I think I took a picture of it. Let's see if it'll let me show you. Let me show. That was the gnarly clouds. Come on, show it. The other one was better. That was yesterday. What's what? Someone needs to keep me in line. That's true, and I will. I'm saving you lots of money. Sorry. When last time I wore this shirt, it was so big on me. That's why the neck is cut, because it was so tight. But now it's like big on me. So a lot of my shirts that I'm finding that were packed up are like falling off me. I need to buy some new clothes that fit. Actually, you need to move to Eastern Standard Time, and your wake up time would be normal. I know, it's true. It's true. I can live anywhere. I can't wait to travel. I really want to travel. So you saved me at least $200 this week. I know, that's a good thing, huh? You put that deep down in your pocket. Put it way down deep in your pocket. That's true. I saved you more than that. Way more than that. Between Klesh and EVG, I think 2 Klesh streams, and 1 EVG stream. Hey, Robert. How are you doing, honey? You been out metal detecting? Are they letting you go hit metal detecting? Way down deep in your pocket. Stash it. And then when I have my auction, you can buy some silver and stuff from me. I have it all here. I need to get my safe tomorrow and bring it here. The safe that I have. I need to get a bigger safe, but I need to get it delivered up here because I can't carry it upstairs. Some of the doctors got the virus and they are making them wear protective and keep working. My daughter-in-law, Haley Bailey, she's working the front lines right now, and it's crazy. I have a whole 3. Oh, Mercury's. I have a whole bunch of Mercury's. I have Mercury's and Barbers and okay, I'll get you some of those together. I meant to put some in your package, but I forgot. So much red. I know. That's Red for Love. Donna Mac and John L. Because they're awesomeness to me. I'm sorry, I want to change my shirt because my shirt keeps wanting to fall off. And Remy chewed up all my black bras, so all I have is my white bra. Did you know red causes aggression in people and not bulls? Interesting. Oh, what did you say, Linda? I'm sorry. Sorry, Ashley, I got to get some sleep. Good night to you all. Take care. Good night, Linda. What time is it? Oh, it's 9:30. All right, Linda. Sweet dreams, friend. Take care. I'll talk to you later. Some systems are letting them work. You like red? I like red too. I have kept pretty big emergency fund for the last 3 years now. I have to keep me by for 8 years. What? 8 years of utilities and food. Well, that's good. That's a lot of money for someone your age. Utilities and what? And food for 8 years? Well, that's crazy. I love my shirt you gave me. Oh, good, Janine. I want to get one for me. I think that was pretty neat. Is it nice and soft and comfy and thin? I got Janine a long sleeve shirt for her birthday. And thanks, John. I appreciate you guys. It's nice to see that. I'd cry, but I don't have no tears left anymore. I'm done crying. I cried for like 2 weeks straight. I'm done with crying for a little while. So you did the math, and I have that much in reserve for if we ever have a stock market crash. Wow, Stephen. That's more than I got. Is it actually thick? Nice and oh, it is thick. Oh, good. Crazy Tech Dan got rained out. Mud. Oh, there's a lot of mud out there, I bet. Done the same, but I only have a couple of years worth. I know, 8 years. 8 years, that's like $40,000 for electricity and food. You figure, I see, $100 a week, $400 a month. 400 times 12 is 48, $480 a month times 8. So that's like $2,000. And then utilities, that's like $100 a month times 12 times 8. So utilities and food, well, you need more than that. You need medicine and gas and stuff like that. That's okay. You smile. You got a beautiful smile. You just keep smiling. Thanks, Donna. I know. I have a dentist appointment to start getting my teeth fixed, but then this stupid thing happened. It took me like a year and a half to finally make a dentist appointment, and then the stupid coronavirus came, and I'm sure they're not doing that anymore. No. Well, I'm on Section 8. So I only pay $200 a month for rent. If I didn't have Section 8, it would be $1,435, I think, something like that. Could stretch it on beans and rice diet. It's true. It's a good time to practice healthy eating. I have a couple of years worth. It's true. And tortillas too. Yep, tortillas. You see the gas got down to $1.99 in La Mesa. I know it's crazy. It's crazy. I think I seen it like $2.50 down the street. But I haven't been going anywhere, so I still got a full tank of gas. I didn't see what it was at Costco. Costco's just right across the street. You go, math woman. I was probably completely wrong. If you go back and watch it and get your calculator out, I was probably just completely wrong. I'm just throwing numbers out there. 75, 45, 80, 72. That's funny. Yeah. So yeah, $200, $210 is all I pay. Yeah, Costco does sell jewelry. That's where I got my wedding ring from. It was a 3-row eternity ring, channel diamonds in there. A channel, three rings of no, two rings of diamonds. That's pretty cool. I sold it. I sold it when I got sick to pay my rent one month. I didn't want to, but I had to. It was unfortunate. It was a nice ring, but you do what you got to do. I think I sold it for like $800. Like $800. There was a lady that like only buys Costco jewelry. So when I posted it, she was like, "I love Channel Say," and that's what this one is here. I have this one here. That's a small one, just a small one. Not little diamonds. Next time, pawn to me. Shoot, that was back in 2014. $1.87 gas. That's crazy. $3 diesel. That's right. I still got plenty of jewelry left. That one's just, my wedding ring. So no worries. I'm a silver girl. I like white stuff. I don't know why I don't have any rings on this finger. Only my thumb ring. Why don't I have a ring on here? Oh, because I had that Janine's ring on there, and I need to put it back on. I took it off because every time I put on gloves, it would rip the gloves. Utilities for me, $120 a month, $14.40 a year. At least $300 in food a month, $3,600 a year equals $5,000 for both a year times 8. So you have $40,000 saved up. So you have $40,000 saved up, Stephen. You're only 18 years old, and you're wanting a stimulus check. Silly goose. Kids, huh? Kids. How did it? How does an 18-year-old get a hold of $40,000? Kids. Yeah. Well, he'll be long retired by the time he's my age. Yeah, I keep that up. I'm not going to see a stimulus check. Don't file. Didn't file. Well, and you're not on disability either, are you, Robert? There has to be a way around that, though. Did you know white gold is not solid white? It has yellow tint. It's dipped in rhodium for that blast white color. Interesting. That's a little bit of good information right there. I had that kind of money at that age, but you don't want to know how I got it. No. No. No what? Where am I sleeping? I am worried about him. He'll get used to it. Uh-oh, can't update Chrome. Chrome couldn't update the latest version, so you're missing out on new features and security fixes. No SSI. Well, your mom and dad will get a check, and it's for like $1,200. I think it is for each adult, $500 for each kid. So if they claimed you on their taxes, then they'll get money for you, and then they can give that money to you. Hey, JBWS, wondered what makes white gold different than yellow. There you go. No, I got it all from working my rear end off for medical bills for my mom, and got some of it by investing in Bitcoin through an older friend, and then I got that money out of the stock market. Interesting. When did it plateau? Most don't. My son works his butt off. He's 19. Do you have to apply for money, or do they just send it to you? They just send it to you, from what I understand. Bama was just talking about it earlier in the stream. They go through your tax returns, and then I read that if you get SNAP, welfare of any kind, food stamps, cash aid, then they go through that. So, that's a different shampoo. That smells good. I got a child that works nowadays. Brought him up well. Maybe I'll get some mailing done, some like envelope mailing. I think I want to. Maybe I didn't bring it. I'll grab it tomorrow. I'll grab the mail tomorrow. I figure by the time it gets to you, if you get any mail, all you gotta, it don't work like that. I'll explain later. Okay. Is just, if you get any mail in the mail, just let it out. They said just let it sit outside, like, 24 hours. I want to smell me a tuft. What? What? What does that mean? Is that code? I can't believe I raised 3 productive kids. I know, me too. Me too. I did a good job. I did a good job with all my kids. I want to say that I had a hand in it anyways. That it turned out okay. All self-sufficient. They all have their own homes. Jacob's, in between right now because he's, broke up with his girlfriend and stuff. But he's living up in the mountains with a friend of ours. I haven't looked at my P.O. box for my great reward. I'm so sorry, corn dog. I've been busy. I'll get it out this week. Cut you a small handful of hair and send it to r.sh. What do you mean? Gotcha. You want a piece of that hair? That's good. I have like different shampoo than I do at my mom's. I have like, it's expensive stuff. It's like $40 a bottle. $40 for like the shampoo and $40 for the conditioner. I got it from the raffle that we did for Down syndrome. I had won them both with I think it was a $5 ticket. So I did good. I think I donated $50 and won both of those, and I won a succulent. I won something else. I don't remember what it was. I sprayed it with Lysol. There you go. But it takes 24 hours for any kind of contact to die off. So, they said, like with the Amazon boxes and stuff, if you can just leave them outside or in your garage for 24 hours, then you're fine. Otherwise, they tell you, use gloves, open it up out of the box, take it out of the box, take your gloves off, wash your hands, take the thing out of the box, dispose of the box. It tells you like the whole sequence. Well, I normally don't buy expensive shampoo, but I just happen to win this stuff, and and it's one of those big, huge. This one, the one I have here is Enjoy, and it's the big, huge, salon size. So I have Enjoy here, and I'm trying to think what the other one is over there. They're both really good. I like the Enjoy though. Normally I use the, what is it called? What's that one called that everybody uses? I can't think of it. But I usually don't spend a lot on it. And then afterwards I put Moroccan oil in my hair. A tuft of hair is a patch of hair from your head. Oh, mine is Old Spice shampoo. Ooh, I don't like Old Spice. Mane and Tail is nice. I used to use that. Those are 35 bones. Oh yeah, Redken I think is the other one. No, it's not Redken. I think I'll have to look when I go over there. I like good shampoo for my beard. Oh yeah, definitely. I mean, for one person, I mean that bottle's lasted me since October. I got it in October, November, December, January, February, March. It's been 5 months, and it's only like not even half gone. We should be ashamed of the millennium kids after what I saw on the national news this past week. Kids not worried about getting sick and partying at the beach. That's insane. That counts me out. I use Old Spice. Oh. Well, the Old Spice has like the different flavors now. So there's some good Old Spice flavors. Like the old school Old Spice, I don't like that. They were partying on the wrong beach too. My shampoo I got has lasted me since last March. It definitely has, hasn't it, Donna? Yeah, flavors. Like what flavor is yours? What flavor is yours, Rebel Dog? VO5 Extra Body is still the best. How about Gee, your hair smells terrific? Remember that stuff? Do they still make that? Wash that. What is he? Gonna wash that something right out of my hair. How's it go? Wash that man right out of my hair? No, that's different. Pantene. Yes, Pantene. That's the one I use. Mine is the Volcano Old Spice. Old school. You like the old school? Wash that man. Wash that man right out of my hair. Do your hair smells terrific and suave? Suave. I know you still have that. Yeah, man, it was. Because it's funny. It's like you can use whatever shampoo you want. The conditioner is where it's at. So you can get, like Klesh. I can tell you a secret about him. You want to know a secret about Klesh? I'll tell you a secret. Don't tell him I told you. I'll find out. I'll wait to see if you want me to tell you first. I know secrets. I remember that I use fitness sometimes. You need a little fitness sometimes. You need a lot. Anyway, he used bar soap. He uses bar soap in his hair. Grandpa used to do that. He used to wash his hair with bar soap. I use Dove Men's bar soap because I don't break out when I use it. Yeah, he uses bar soap in his hair. Grandpa used to use bar soap in his hair. I have some, like, I went to Bath and Body Works when they had their big sale. It's an army thing. When they had their Bath and Body Works sale, and I'd gotten a whole bunch of like Christmassy smelling stuff. A lot of it was Christmassy smelling stuff. Like the one I'm using right now, it's like a vanilla body wash. It was okay. But at Mom's house, I have the pomegranate body wash. I always smell good. I did when I was in Georgia when I forgot my shampoo. Didn't want to go to the store just for shampoo. Yeah, I mean, there's nothing wrong with it. Well, with mine, my hair is like naturally curly, so it gets like really frizzed out if I don't put something in. So I put the Fructis Moroccan oil in my hair. And then if I twist it, I normally will sit here and twist it in rows when it's wet, and then it stays like that. Moroccan oil. Use it. You just use like a little tiny bit in your hand. I rub some on Remy too. Makes them soft. As Gallery said, hair needs to be washed. It's falling out anywho. Might as well let the dirt go with it. Dove soap. I like the lime one too from Bath and Body Works. Mine curly too. I just cut it all off yesterday. It's true. I was gonna dye my hair today. What is that? I was gonna dye my hair today. I have one that's like 3 different colors. It's like turquoise, pink, and purple, I think. I went in there and had everything set up, had my gloves on, and then it said they wanted me to wash my hair first, and I had it was supposed to be damp, and I'd never used that kind before, and then I just put it back away. It seemed like too much work. Not pure coconut oil on your ends helps keep it from breaking. No, I like the Moroccan oil because I use all fruities like afterwards, because I also have like the curly crunchy stuff. I have like 4 different kinds of fruities hair stuff in there. Depends on what I'm doing with my hair. I'm due for a haircut because they closed all the barbers. I cut hair. Like I've cut my kids' hair ever since they were little. Motor oil. I cut my own hair. I cut my mom's hair. I used to cut my kids' hair. My sister never knew I cut hair. I'm like, I've been poor my whole life. I have, I had 3 kids. I can't go take 3 kids to their haircut. I mean, every once in a while I would, but for the most part, boys are easy. And then I just started shaving. They wanted their head shaved, so that was excellent. But yeah, I've always cut my own hair, and mom has a real good haircut right now. Look at my hair from the middle now to my waist. Wow. I just cut it. I just cut a whole bunch off because it was getting really thin. But I'm thinking I might want to cut it like to here. So like cut off another 4 inches or so. So it would just be to my shoulders. That wouldn't look bad. If there's no reason for that extra long piece. I had a friend recommend me use coffee in my hair too because he noticed that it had started to fall out. But I haven't tried that yet. I've never heard of that. 1 year. I'm gonna stay on here till that $100 goes away. You guys deserve it. You guys are awesome. What did you say for a year? My hair grew from the middle now to my waist in 1 year. That's crazy. What was I gonna have? I don't want cookies and milk now. I want cereal. I miss my cereal at night. I'm making a spreadsheet of my inventory of stuff. I need to do that. That's why I want my computer here. Because I do have inventory of like every time I go to LCS, I'd come home and inventory all my stuff. But I'd be really bad about following up of like who bought stuff and how much I got for it. But the stuff I have now, all my bullion and stuff, I need to inventory. I'm not going to do like my constitutional silver, like stuff that kind of little stuff like that. But just all my big bullion and stuff I have, I need to do that. I'll send my chamomile hair tonic this summer. Ooh. Sorry, I'm gonna get off here in 10 minutes. I need to get some rest. Okay, he's still there. I have medium gray clear. I'm getting new glasses a couple weeks finally. I need new glasses because I broke mine. I mean, first Remy chewed the ends of both of these because when I take them off, I take them off in bed, and so he chewed the end of both of them, so the wire was poking me in the ear. So I got this nasty, stupid tape here. And then the other day, the landlord came over, and I had Remy in the room. He wanted to fix my thing, and I had him on, and I reached down to get Remy, who's all crazy, and I bam hit my eye on the doorknob, and this freaking broke right here. This whole part just popped off, and the lens popped off. So I just E6000. I got some. You can see some glue. I'm gonna get that glue off. E6000 them back together. So, but it was time to get new glasses anyway. Damn dog. You see Remy? You can just see a little bit of his butt right there. Remington. What you doing, baby? Remy. Remington. Remington. What are you doing back there? What you doing, boy? Let's see what he's doing. You gotta see this. Oh shoot, oops. Did it die? Oh my god, it died. I'm done for it now. My charger on my iPad broke, and my chargers are all over at Grandma's. His ear flickered. He's like all. Did you see him? He's like all buried in his. I can probably pull it up on my Google Photos now. What am I gonna eat? I had a good dinner. Oops. All right, here's Haley Bailey. Hold on. Oh, I gotta turn down that. Let me turn down that. There we go. There's Haley. And my daughter-in-law says, her picture says, "For the love of God, people, stay home and stop coming to the doctor's appointments for dumb shit." True. What happened? I have to change my account. I thought you had much more. A lot of duplicates, though. You had pizza. SJ, how you doing? Hey, Shane. I'm doing okay. My doctor had me do a video visit today. Why is it not coming up? It wasn't dead. I don't know why it peeled off. I had homemade fried chicken and mashed potatoes tonight. Oh, that sounds good. I bought some tea online. Donna and I are trying some Ayurvedic total body wellness tea. It's a first for us, but we love Egyptian chamomile tea at night. Interesting. I need to get back into drinking teas again. Look at those bags under my eyes. That's bad. Let's see if it starts back up. Yeah, I like tea. I might shut off. It's 77% powered up and just shut. I think it's probably full. Alrighty. There's the king. It's the king. The king. There. You fall. He is the king. I haven't had hot tea in a while because my local tea shop closed down. Oh well, there you can get tea just about any health store. It's real good with honey. I'm gonna have to look into that. You'll have to send me, John and Donna. Send me like the names of these teas, the ones that you recommend. I really would like to try them. I can eat oats and granola, so just no bread and rice and pasta, anything with enriched wheat flour. I can't eat. I'm not supposed to eat oats and granola and nuts. I got diverticulitis, so I'm not supposed to be doing that stuff. And I've been really pushing my limits. I think just because I chew them a whole bunch that I'm gonna be okay, and it's wrong. I'm a liar. No, Walmart doesn't have good teas. That's not where you get teas at. I go to like Sprouts. I go to Sprouts and get tea. And go online is the best place to get teas, really. Go online. You can't get stuff like that at Walmart. You can get bags of chips and cereal at Walmart. Yeah, I drink the Tetley tea. I like the Tetley tea. Is what I normally get. I usually get like the Tetley tea, and then I get some of the other teas, the flavor teas, and I'll make like a pitcher of tea. So I'll do like 5, and they come in like these round discs, and I'll put like 5 of them in there, and then I'll put a couple of the flavored teas in there, like a tiger tea or something like that, and put it in there for the flavor. I have a bunch of chamomile teas from last year's harvest. If you want some, that'd be great. I have some chamomile tea. I think I'm out. I don't recall seeing any. I'm gonna grab all my teas tomorrow. So hold off on that. I got a bunch of teas at my mom's. I got some black tea here. I got a couple teas here. All the good stuff's at my mom's still. Don't drink tea unless it's iced sweet tea. No hot liquids. Yeah. I like iced tea too. I always have iced tea in there. Chamomile tea is good. It's more for at night because it makes you tired. It calms you down. Wife gets her teas from Winn-Dixie. Good selection. I need to get back into the healthy, you guys. I need to get back in the healthy. Stop being a lazy eater. I'm a real lazy eater. A really lazy eater. And I don't even really want to call it a lazy eater. Like, I don't like to cook because I don't know how to cook for one person. And I usually don't like eating the same thing for more than one day. So if I make, a meatloaf, I mean, I'll eat meatloaf. Well, that's a bad example, but I'll use it as an example. So like, if I make say spaghetti or meatloaf, something that, you can't just make one serving, that you have, a whole bunch of leftover. I don't like it when it's frozen afterwards. I won't eat it. And I can only eat it, like I made a big pot of Abontigus. I gave my daughter a whole bunch, but it's like I still have like 4 more servings of it in there, and I'm tired of it already. So I like to make things I can just make one serving of, and that's normally not a healthy way to eat unless it's like a salad or like a piece of chicken. Or I do have my George Foreman here. So I need to put that on the counter to remind myself I have that. George Foreman's a good way to make, a piece of chicken and throw it on a salad or some vegetables and stuff like that. I really need to get myself start eating more. Joe Durbin. Anyways, yeah. All right, guys, I'm gonna get off here. And what time is it? 10 o'clock. Yes, that would be very good for. Yeah. So I need to remember that. I need to remember that I have that, because even for a hamburger or something, I'm gonna stick a hamburger in, because I don't like doing dishes. I don't like cleaning up after myself, so I don't like to cook, and that's just being lazy. Sometimes I don't like water on my hands a lot. Like, I wash my hands all the time, but I don't, something about it, like I don't like the feeling on my hands. Just grosses me out. Be careful over that way. I definitely will. I'll come on again tomorrow. I'm just going to be hanging around. But now that I see that this works, and we haven't had any buffering or anything, right? I mean, I'm hardlined into the internet because it's right here, so I figured I'd just plug it in. But I'm glad it didn't buffer anything. I mean, I think I can. Let me see. Let's see if I can change my scope if I wanted to. I can. So I could change to my scope if I wanted to. I'll show you like one of the errors I found. Oh, this is just a 70S. So I have all that hooked up. I have a nice Woody. 34 Woody. No buffing. But I did pull a bunch out of the rolls I was looking in. There's another good Woody. And you guys can still hear me? Catholic at work. Yep. Okay, good. All right. Well, we'll mess around with that tomorrow. Okay, good. But yeah, I have a bunch of coins over here and a bunch of BU rolls I need to go through. Stomach BU rolls that I need to go through and stuff. So maybe we'll kick back and do that. I can't sit in this chair very long, so I may have to get up quite a bit. But anyways, thanks for coming, you guys. Thank you, Donna and John. You guys are amazing. You guys are amazing. All you guys are amazing. With or without money, you guys are amazing. I appreciate you guys. I'm gonna go blow my nose. I love your guys' guts. Good night, my swat. Donna. Hey, there's Scully. I was just talking about you. Good night, Rebel Dog. I know. I'll come back, Donna. I promise. Uh-oh. I froze. See, I talked about it and now I'm freezing. I promise I'll stream more now that I'm more settled in and this works. I can sit down here and do this. But I appreciate you. Scully, I sent you a message on Discord a couple days ago and I hadn't heard from you. But I love you guys. Thank you so much for coming along. And I'll see you next time. Have a good night, you guys. See you tomorrow. Mwah, mwah, mwah. Good night, John Francis. Good night, John. Good night, John and John. Much what, everybody. Bill, bye. Okay, bye.